Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries March 6, 2025. With today's moon, you're zeroing in on the details, but the day is also strong for sharing, learning, and problem solving. You can be busy organizing or maintaining order in your life and getting a handle on small tasks. Still, it's a creative day on a mental level, and you can feel more empowered as you pursue a romantic, playful, or creative theme. Excellent opportunities to talk about or play with ideas related to creative projects or love relationships can figure strongly now. You might share news or information and very much enjoy the process, especially if you're helping someone with your ideas or information. Your emotions and intuition have been giving you signals that something is about to shift and change as of late. That's because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet and the ruler of the mind and communication, has been spinning in the depths of your solar house of home, family, and domesticity. However, beyond that, he has also recently officially begun his pre-shadow phase as we approach an upcoming retrograde that will dominate the many weeks ahead. Be especially aware of what seems to be off special. Why, if you live with your spouse or significant other? Stick to a schedule. Your work and life balance will be essential to maintain since the moon in Taurus will sextile the sun in Pisces and Saturn in Pisces. You may not mind changing and adjusting as you go. Being mutable allows you to be flexible in all that you do. However, today may show you how important it is to have a semi-structured schedule. Following your schedule could help you accomplish everything you need to do at work and home. You may not feel as stressed when you abide by your schedule. The aspect at play reminds you that your future starts today. This is a good time to ask yourself, what do you want for your health? Do you want to ignore your body until invasive medical measures are required? Or do you want to have an informed, delightful experience of nurturing your body and your mind in a more preventive fashion? If you prefer the latter, maybe it's time to invest in an informative text, a healthy cookbook, a holistic hygiene reference, or a book on feng shui. Try not to dwell too much on your emotions on this day. The power of this vibration is in good old-fashioned work. Throwing yourself into the chores that your attention will not only do you a world of good by giving stress a place to go, you'll love the feeling of accomplishment at the end of the day. Anything that requires muscle, concentration, memorization, or organization will come readily and easily. Seize the opportunity to make some progress. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit and something that every 4 weeks can sharpen your instincts and act as a trigger. Partly because this is getting the new working week off to a positive start on the job and career fronts. However, mainly because this comes at a pivotal time on both fronts. It is tomorrow that the moon will bring things into tight alignment on the job and career fronts, in what will be just a small taste of what next week's total lunar eclipse might do. Fortunately, a growing planetary presence in a playful and creative part of your chart is making it easier to maintain a balance between work and play. Thanks to the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday, as Mercury settles into his first full day here and Venus into her early days in retrograde motion, it is the confidence and awareness these romantically charged lunar vibes have br. The moon was here when turning retrograde Venus, the planet of love, opened the doors to the past, and as Mercury returned to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. Our eyes in the sky. Unexpected intuitive insights could provide the key to moving forward in ways you hadn't anticipated. With the moon in Taurus aligning with Uranus in Taurus and the Pisces stellium, today's energy is rich with possibilities that may not be immediately obvious. You might feel a deep internal pull guiding you toward a decision, even if external signs don't immediately validate your instincts. This is a moment to trust yourself. Have you ever had a strong gut feeling about something without any tangible proof, only to later realize you were right all along? Today's cosmic energy is nudging you to lean into that inner knowing, even if logic tells you otherwise. Your mood is noticeably uplifted, and the joy you radiate doesn't go unnoticed. People around you are drawn to your energy, and your enthusiasm is infectious. You may find yourself inspiring those close to you simply by being open, imaginative, and unapologetically yourself. If you're single, your natural charm and flirtatious nature could catch the attention of someone new. There's an effortless confidence in the way you interact, making it easy for others to be drawn toward your warmth and playfulness. If you're in a relationship, your deepening connection brings out the best in both of you. Shared laughter, meaningful conversations, and spontaneous moments of affection create a sense of closeness that strengthens your bond. As you think about the future, you may feel an urge to solidify family relationships or strengthen the foundation of your personal connections. Your loved ones are likely to embrace your efforts and offer their support, making this a great time to plan something meaningful together. The energy of the day favors emotional depth and sincerity, so if there's something important you need to express, don't hold back. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a long overdue apology, or simply letting someone know how much they mean to you, your words will carry weight and meaning. Creativity is also flowing, and your mind is brimming with ideas. However, with so many possibilities swirling around, it may be difficult to focus on just one. If you find yourself feeling scattered, take a moment to prioritize. What excites you the most? Which idea has the most potential to bring you joy or success? Writing down your thoughts can help bring clarity, allowing you to revisit them later when the timing feels right. Have you ever had a brilliant idea only to forget it later? Keeping a notebook or using a voice memo app can be a great way to capture those fleeting moments of inspiration. When it comes to finances, caution is advised. The current energy suggests that impulsive investments or major purchases may not work out as planned. Even if an opportunity seems promising, take the time to do your research before making any commitments. If you've been considering a big financial move, it might be best to wait a little longer, as unforeseen circumstances could arise that shift your perspective. Patience is key, and a delay now could ultimately lead to a better outcome later. Physically and emotionally, it's important to be mindful of your energy levels. While your enthusiasm is high, overextending yourself could lead to burnout. Finding balance is essential. Pushing too hard, whether at work, in relationships, or with personal projects, may not yield the results you're hoping for. Instead, take moments throughout the day to check in with yourself. Are you feeling rested and centered, or are you running on empty? Prioritizing rest and relaxation now will allow you to sustain your momentum in the long run. Small acts of self-care, like a quiet walk, a nourishing meal, or simply unplugging from distractions, can make a big difference. Today's energy is a reminder that sometimes the most important guidance comes from within. Trust yourself, embrace the joy of connection, and move forward with both optimism and awareness. As you navigate the day, take a moment to reflect. What is your intuition telling you? What small steps can you take to nurture your well-being and relationships? By leaning into your inner wisdom and embracing the opportunities for growth around you, you set the stage for meaningful progress and deeper fulfillment.